All right. Hello, hello, hello. So, welcome to another episode of Travel Tea Tuesday. My tea this morning is matcha green tea. What kind of tea or what do you guys drink in the morning? I drink either tea or coffee. Listen, but this morning, matcha. It's matcha. So, let me go ahead and take my first sip. All right. So Travel Tea Tuesday, you already know what Travel Tea Tuesday, we're going to bring you the latest travel news. If we find any travel agent deals and some promo codes, we got you, all right? So let's go ahead and we are going to jump right in. A second. Let's jump right in and start sharing all of this travel news. And so, y'all, last week, oh my gosh, had a chance to, I didn't know it was going to be that long. And listen, I'm sorry in advance. I'm sorry, right? And so let's just hop into it. So you guys already know that I like to share some travel news. So what happened today in history. So this week in history would be, let's see, in March 6th, 1924, they opened King Tut's tomb for the very first time. So when I was reading through, I was like, oh my gosh, how about that? And it was opened by renowned British archaeologist Howard Carter. So that's some good travel news for you. All right, so let's keep it going with these travel advisories. And so this is not going to be that long. Last week was I had a lot of stuff to share, but this week, listen, we're going to try to make it short. So I have checked travel advisories. There are not a lot of travel advisories, which is pretty good, okay? So let's close that down and let's keep on going with some travel news. So over here, I found something on CNN that was saying that that Nepal is going to require all Mount Everest climbers to use a tracking chip, that's really good. So, I guess less people will get lost, and if they do get lost, then of course with their tracking chip, they can be found. So that's always a good thing. So let's keep it going. So the next piece of travel news that I saw and I thought was pretty interesting was over here from Mexico, okay? So if you guys got any clients that are going to Mexico this week or next week, there are some cancellations because Mexico's volcano is spewing massive columns of ash and smoke, and of course they're forcing flights to cancel and stuff. So take a peek at that, okay? So let's keep it going. The next piece of news that I found, it was on Disney. So if you guys are selling Disney out there, to your clients, it was on Disney. Y'all, why? Inflation, right? Disney is raising their prices for 2025, okay? So y'all better buy those tickets now. So it says here, so tickets were $109 for 2024, and they're going to $119 for 2025. So it's not like a massive increase, but nonetheless, it is an increase. So be on the lookout about that. And I found something over here from JetBlue. And so JetBlue is having a sale, and I believe we got a promo code for you guys. Come on. All right. So get $50 off $100 plus round trip per person. And the promo code that you want to use is Spring Travel. Okay. And so you got to book by March the 6th. All right. So you still got a little bit of time to get this promo code in. And so it's $25 off each one way with a minimum spend of $50 plus per segment. Okay. And of course it excludes taxes and fees. So let's keep it going. All right. Found something else for all you party goers or, planning spring break trips and stuff like that. So Miami is changing up some rules. They are not fooling around, okay? So with spring breakers especially. So they just went over again the following illegal activities and activities that are prohibited on the beach. But I mean, some of it's pretty simple, but if you do have a group or some clients that are going down to Miami for spring break, you might want to send them over the article. So just maybe Google Miami spring break laws changed or whatever you want to, do, but do look into that. All right. And so since it is the beginning of the month, you guys, let's run over these promo codes. And so I will say for American Airlines Vacation, I will have those promo codes next week. But today it appears that Delta still has some of the similar promo codes. So let's see, $250 off is SM. So SM stands for Sky Miles More. So SM More 24. It's going to get you up to $250 off. And then this is the same one here. All right. Let's see, SM More. And so I'm sure. Okay, here's another one. These are from Medallion. Up to $250 off. And that's SMMED 2024. And then it's ongoing. So let's see. Yeah, so we got those two for Delta. And you know, whenever they send them out, I'll have them on for you guys. So that's for Delta, the promo codes for this month. And then Vacation Express, I did get the email for Vacation Express. They're all uploaded. So yeah, this is a 20% commission. So Cancun, you got Blue Diamond, Blue Bay, Catalina, Grand Velas, Lord have mercy, Grand Velas, Riviera Maya, Riu Palace, it looks like most of the Riu Palaces in Mexico, the Fives Beach, the Fives Oceanfront, Vanitas, that's in Mexico. That's 20% commission this month. In Jamaica, they have Hyatt Lord have mercy, Hyatt Zilara, Rose Hall, Jamaica. They got Iberostar, Grand Rose, Iberostar Rose Hall, Iberostar Selection, and Jewel Grand Montego Bay. Those are 20% commission. Cabo, you got Grand Velas, Boutique, Grand Velas, Las Cabos, Marquise Las Cabos, Riu Palace, Baja California, 20% commission. Over in Puerto Vallarta, you got Grand Velas, Riviera, Marival, Armani, Luxury Resort. You got Marival Distinct Luxury Residence. So it looks like maybe most of the Marival brands got Marival Emotions, Wyndham, Ultra, Voltara, and that's over in Puerto Vallarta, 20% commission. And then so you guys, if I'm not sure if you guys are like looking at the screen or just listening, but most of them do have that freebie stars by it. So meaning, you know, if it has a freebie star, then, you know, if you book the client for X amount of nights, like if you actually click on the freebies, it will actually show you and let you know if you book the client for this amount of nights, then you're going to get a free night, okay, per room that's booked, okay? So, yeah, then Wyndham, Ultra, Voltara, so that was Puerto Vallarta. Over here in Punta Cana, we got Riu Palace, Punta Cana, Sanctuary Cap Cana, St. Lucia, we got the Landings Resort, and in St. Martin, we have La Playa, Orient Bay, we have Sonesta, Maho Beach, and then Sonesta, Ocean Point. So all of these have 20% commission. And so the booking window is March the 1st all the way through March the 31st. And the travel window is March the 31st. Well, actually, it changes. It fluctuates. So March the 31st all the way up to December. So I guess you, yeah, I would say before you book the resort, come over here and check the travel window, because I know the booking window is, of course, all of March, but the travel window, it appears to be a little bit different for, well, the majority of them do have starting March the 1st and looks like out to October, a little bit past October. So before you come over here booking and expecting to get the 20% commission, come on over here and make sure your hotel falls within your client's travel window, right? So let's jump into these emails. I did get a lot of emails this week, so let's just do it. All right, so for those Disney lovers, Disney copyright, their assets, they have new assets. If you guys need collateral, if you guys don't know what collateral is, you know, books, brochures and stuff like that, all of that's available. But Disney copyright over here, it's like different pictures, videos, and stuff like that. So yeah, they got some of that's available for Disney World 2025. The annual product marketing materials, they are available now. So let's keep this going. All right. All right, so our ensemble newsletter. So what's happening? All right, Wednesday. Okay, let's skip. I think it was this Jamaica that I was looking at. That's why I said. Okay, again. Well, we got a Jamaica course. Jamaica Luxury Expert Certification course. So check your Ensemble portal in U of E, University of Ensemble. All right, so Hawaiian Airlines has their one-way flight starting from $60. And that's probably between islands, but I did notice down here that they had okay, so that's between islands, another deal that I saw gave specific prices. Right, let's see. All right, Eva Airways. It was something, they had a webinar, yes. So Wednesday, March the 6th, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, Travel is going to be having a webinar with Eva I got to figure out if I'm saying it wrong. Eva, I'm just going to call it Eva. Y'all don't beat me up. Eva Airways. And so somebody's going to have a chance to win one premium economy ticket with travel from U.S. to an Asian destination with a stopover in Taipei. Woohoo, that's going to be good. You guys put in the chat if you guys are going to try to attend this webinar. All right, so we have another Ensemble and Azamara email. So if you guys don't know, Ensemble does go and, they book group rates for us as members of Ensemble. And so, we can just go on and book them through our Ensemble portal, or maybe log directly onto Azamara and put in the promo code that Ensemble does give us. So right now, they're having your clients can unlock savings of up to $2,000 per stateroom on your next 2024 Azamara cruise. Okay, so when you click on Learn More, I'm pretty sure it's going to take you to your Ensemble portal. Okay. All right, so let's talk about ALG. What are the updates? So Viva Las Vegas webinar, that is going to be March the 8th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central. And then ALG customers will continue to get, okay, we went over that last week. And then, yeah, that's it. So you got a webinar that is coming up on March the 8th. So if I were you guys, if you guys were like, wanting to get like webinars and stuff, like I would say list the webinars in, one-sided paper, and then of course your travel deals and the promo codes that I'm going to give you. Charisma is giving an additional 15% off. Okay. Book by March the 5th, travel by December 24th. You can book that inside of your Charisma portal. All right, we got IHG, Spring Break. They're offering to save up to 20% off available rates. This is in Mahalo. This is in Hawaii, if I'm not. Yeah. Oh Lord, I didn't read it. Holiday Inn Express Waikiki. Yeah. Work Expeditions. Longer offer higher discounts. Let's see what they are offering us. Features up to 50% off select Arctic 2024 voyages until March the 31st. So let's 12-day ocean adventurer from $6,452. So that's not so bad. All right. Here's another one. 12 days from $7,932. All right, and then here's another 12-day from $9,904. So if you guys got anybody that wants to go to the Arctic or some polar adventures, there you go. Work Expedition. Vacation Express. All right, booked by March the 31st. So this deal, you get room upgrades, 1,500 resort credit for 4 nights stay, up to 50% off, and 1 kid stays free. Okay. And that's at Grand Palladium, you guys. So check that out. And these videos, none of this is sponsored. Like, this is just simply, some of the emails. I get so many emails, but the emails that I look at and I see, oh, I think the agents may like this, then I send it over to here. But trust me, these videos are not sponsored. All right, just trying to help any way that I can. So March, over at Centrav. So we did talk about that Eva one. Let's see, book Sky Team for a chance to win 2 $500 Delta certificates through March the 31st. So yeah, check that out. Look, any SkyTeam airline. Okay. And then they do have a webinar that's coming up, monthly tip, how to add profit to a published fare. Let's see. And then Ava Airways, Ava Air, March the 6th, and then Air Canada. They're having that webinar on March the 20th. All right. Over here in Disneyland, they got a new auto claim feature that's available for Disneyland resort reservations. Let's see. Travelers who book room only or packages. Book Oh, I like that. Okay, so what they're doing is that travel agents who book room or package reservations online through the Walt Disney World Travel Company contact center will have their reservation automatically linked to their client's Disney account immediately after the booking is confirmed. I like that versus having to connect it or, I like that. I like that feature. All right, Casa de Campo. Oh my gosh, I love Casa de Campo. Take me back, take me back. They invited us down. It was in 2020 or 2021. I love them, you guys. If you guys don't know anything about Casa de Campo, listen, it's where the celebrities hang out at when they're in the Dominican Republic. But they have villas. They have like an all-inclusive packages. They have just the regular hotel rooms. This is the pickleball court that they're showing, but it's breathtaking. It's beautiful out there. But they're saying that they have new pickleball courts and a racket center. I like that. All right, I like that. All right, so at SeaWorld, they Lee Hunker and Dinger in SeaWorld Streetland Parade. So let's see. They're having a 5th birthday celebration. They're going to be there for 2 weekends, March 9th through the 10th and March 16th through the 17th. So if you got any SeaWorld clients, yeah, get them down there for March if they want to see those 2 characters. Great Value Vacations has a promo for Hawaii. The promo code is Big Island, and receive an extra $50 per person. I like it. Extra $50 commission. Well, Bookers over here has a sale going on. Right, so save up to $500 per couple. Save up, and that is for Trans-Canada and Rockies. And then over here for Scenic Switzerland, save up to $400. Or Switzerland from Zurich, save $400 per couple. Rome, Florence, $400 per couple. London, $400 per couple. All right, so it's a flash sale. Oh, here is a webinar that's coming up with Adolfo Perez, right? So it is Tuesday, March the 5th, 2 p.m. Eastern. So don't forget to join us tomorrow. Well, it's actually today, 2 p.m. Eastern, for an exciting new episode of From Adolfo's Desk. And then they're going to have a live guest. And so the guest is the VP of Sales for Princess Cruises. So this should be a pretty good webinar. It's really nice to see cruise lines coming together and not always, looking at each other like competitors, because I mean, there's a lot that everybody can learn from each other. So I do like seeing this. And so they're going to give away a 3-day Princess Cruise. So y'all, listen, somebody's going to win this cruise. All right, so Skeptra, let's see. The promo code appears to be Ireland 24. So there's no E, there's no A. So IRLND 24. And you'll get the overall price reduced by 10%. Okay. All right. So Discovery Cove, Orlando. They have an offer that is extended until March the 17th. So save 30% on your 2024 Escape. Let's see. So I'm pretty sure it's the same exact deal for us as travel agents, when we're booking our clients, we can throw out that same deal. ITA Airways. All right, so let's see. Let's see, from March 4th through April 1st for purchasing, okay, double non-qualified. Okay, so you get double points from March the 4th through April the 1st. Okay. Looking on ITA Airways. All right, here's another Carnival Leap Day sale that's going on. So from $259 per person. Oh, this sale ends. I'm sorry. Let's see. Y'all didn't see this. But I think that sale was extended, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so over here we got Sea Dream Yacht Club. Let's see. All right, so Sea Dream Yacht Club. Let's see. Got 7-day British Virgin Island in Bull Creek. Okay. You guys have any luxury clients? We got Sea Dream Yacht Club. All right, MSC is having a up to 40% off. They got 7 nights from $679, 7+ nights from Rome, $789, Santorini, a little bit over $1,000. All right, Northern Europe from $589. So check out MSC. Travelpreneur. All right, so they are offering for Spain 15 plus 1%. So I guess 16 extra, a little bit extra commission if we book something by March the 31st. So I guess they're adding on an extra 1% commission. Okay. And they have a webinar that's coming up, and it's March the 19th, 2 p.m. Eastern, okay? And so for the webinars and stuff that I'm mentioning, all you guys really have to do is just Google it. It's out there. This is not like a secret or anything like that, right? So Well Bookers is having up to $600 off. Alaska. So it's kind of similar to the last one that I showed you guys. I try not to like duplicate stuff that, you know, was here this week and stuff that was from last week. I don't like that. All right, so Xcaret are in Mexico. They are having, you can receive, clients can receive $100 US per stay for bookings of 6+ nights. And then for clients that are doing 3 to 5 nights, receive $50 USD per stay, okay? So if you guys want more information on Xcaret, you can email them at this email here. Okay? I met them last year in Vegas. All right, so we got, I believe this TTC. All right, so that's the live webinar. Let's see. All right, so they have trips to Japan, Hawaii, and we missed the webinar, but it's okay. So if you guys don't know who the TTC brand is, we got Luxury Gold, Inside Vacations, Travel Car, Brendan, Vacations, Cost Saver, and then Contica. Right? It was something in here, it's extra commission if I'm not mistaken. All right, so join us. Okay, so book a group of 15 or more with us before March 31st and earn a bonus commission of $750. We drink some tea today. I mean, all right, so Player Resorts. I believe they're having a webinar. Let's see. All right, so let's see. So you get agent cash. They're doubling up the agent cash on all Jamaica bookings. So, of course, you got to be a part of agentcashplus.com, and you have to register your bookings by March the 15th to be eligible. And so the booking window is February the 15th through March the 15th, and the travel window is February 15th all the way to December 20th, okay? So I like that. Double points. All right, here's Skeptra, and I believe there's a promo code in this one as well. Right, so they have some new packages, Greece packages, right? right, another great value vacations. All right, so the promo code is, oh man, I'll enjoy. Let me see. Y'all try I'll enjoy. It may work, it may not. Out here, mention promo code. Y'all try it. It's an extra $50 off, or 125 or 150. I'll enjoy over at Great Value Vacations. It says that it expired, but just try it. I try not to put stuff over here that, yes. All right, I know y'all excited about this. So Vacation Express, there are some fam trips with nonstop charter flights, Cancun, Jamaica, Cabo, Punta Cana. All right, let's go down. All right, so $699 for qualifying agent for double occupancy. From $699. So let's see, 3 nights from $549. I have something called freelance tours, so $549 for qualifying agents. Y'all, here's some of the requirements. So you must have a minimum of 3 bookings traveled in 2023 or active in 2024. And so here's some other stipulations as well. So those were just open, and then they got some webinars. So these are not webinars. These are the what you call it. So yeah, to register for these, you just click on the button inside of the Vacation Express portal. Okay. They do have they got a lot of new fams. They're gonna go fast, y'all. When did I get this email? I don't know when I got it. I know it was this week, I can tell you that. But they do go fast. All right, so on Vacation Express, they have a webinar coming up with Grand Palladium, Tuesday, March 5th, 2 p.m. Eastern. All right, here's that same webinar about Eva. There. All right, MSC, they're having free balcony upgrades on spring and summer cruises. So the sale ends on March the 7th. Right, so from $499 from Orlando, 7 nights. Right, so I believe we went through this tomorrow one. Right, Casa de Campo. Oh, they won the Forbes Travel Guide 4-star award. Good job, Casa de Campo. Right, so that is that webinar with Carnival. Oh, you know what I want to say, y'all see, I don't know if y'all ever went into y'all email and noticed how many emails you get from these suppliers, how many emails you get from all of those companies that you like to buy stuff from. I hope y'all are sending out emails just as much as they are. Don't worry about, they're going to get, the clients are going to get tired of seeing your emails. They're going to unsubscribe. Listen, if they unsubscribe, they're not your clients. Like, they don't want it. They don't want to buy products from you then. Like, your clients are going to be your clients, and your clients that love your product are not going to get tired of seeing your emails. Okay, so remember that. I really hope that you guys are sending out emails just as much as we're receiving those emails. Okay, so over here, the House of AIA. I remember this webinar. They're going to have a webinar tomorrow, March 7th, 2 p.m. Eastern, and that is with Vacation Express. So just log into your Vacation Express portal. All right. So I found that this one here really, really nice. So this is these are Indian, not Indian. These are hotels that are in India. Some of them I've never heard of before, but I thought that it would be nice for me to mention it. So over here you get 20% savings on Enchanting Escapes rates, daily breakfast, and 1 meal included. 20% savings on food and soft beverages at restaurants during stay. 20% savings on spa therapies during stay, and special enrollment amenities. All right. And so down here it was a brochure, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, I thought it was, maybe it was another one. But yeah, TajHotels.com. Right. We almost done. All right. MSC is having up to 40% off cruises, drinks plus Wi-Fi included, and up to $400 per onboard credit. And okay, best rate. All right, so the best rate over here that they currently have is 159, of course, per person without taxes and fees and stuff. And y'all, I don't, like I said, it's not sponsored. Like, I just get the emails, and if I see something of value in it, I will then go ahead and, forward it to the Travel Tea Tuesday. All right, so webinars, selling groups with Vacation Express. Listen, y'all need to be on this webinar, 1 p.m., okay? Advance Wednesday, March 6th. You know what? I got to check my schedule and see if I can be on here because this is pretty good. This is good. And they're always, adding things to make it better for agents. So, y'all, tomorrow, March 6th. All right, so who is this? All right, so this is booking that Sky team over there with Trav with that $500 Delta credit. Delta certificate. And then Meet Galapagos, they're going to be at the Las Vegas Travel Agent Convention. And I hope to see you guys there too. If you guys are going to be there, put in the comments you guys are going to be there so we can all, schedule some kind of meetup while we're out there. So Go Galapagos is going to be at booth 222. Right? And then Four Seasons Private Jet Experiences sent us something. And they're going to be having a webinar March the 7th, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 12:30 p.m. Central, and 1:30 p.m. Eastern. So it's going to be on Four Seasons Private Jet Experience. Nice. So this is probably luxury, this is going to be good. All right, so we got an email from Miss Taylor. She is our inside sales representative for celebrities. So for March Madness incentive, book any 2024 and 2025 cruise and receive your choice of up to $100 onboard credit or $100 bonus commission. $100 bonus commission, please. I wonder, can we split it? $50 for the client, $50 for us. I'm going to ask her that. All right. So it's veranda or higher, and then Ocean View and inside, $50 per stateroom. Veranda or higher is $100 per stateroom. Okay. So yep, booking window is March the 4th through March the 15th. Right. Baglioni, Maldives. Oh, then you get the 5th night for free. Y'all, have y'all ever been to the Maldives? It looks Photoshop. Like I've been there taking pictures, and you don't got to edit the pictures. The pictures are just stunning all by themselves. Like it literally looks like it's just straight Photoshop, but it's not. I can't wait to go back. I can't. I'm trying to get there this year. Let's see. Our offer. Let's see. 5th night free. Moreover, they can also enjoy free stays for kids and teens. A $200 USD resort credit. And a comp welcome amenity. All right. Booking window is through March the 31st, and they must stay from May 1st all the way through October the 15th to qualify for that. And so that is at Baglioni, Maldives, luxury all-inclusive. Royal, one of my favorites. All right, so Royal right now has $600 off or onboard credit. 60% off second gas, and kids sell free. All right. So y'all log into y'all Cruise Empire portal. What does it say? They'll get up to 600 off in instant savings when you got to book by March the 6th, and then up to 600 in onboard credit when you book between March the 7th and March the 8th. All right. And then they have airfare deals, and then of course kids sell free. Love it. All right, so this was celebrity. All right, we just went over that. All right. Oh, this is something that I want to go over you guys with. So, for EDA Airways, they have some group promotions, and so let me open up this. All right. So the terms and conditions that they're offering. It is for ad hoc, any new group booking, which is a minimum of 16 passengers, selling from March the 4th through the 22nd, with the travel window of March the 4th through the 31st, and from October 1st through November. Fare basis. This is, I guess, appears to be a promo code. Paying passengers, fare basis. So free passenger. Free ticket can be issued by charging only airport taxes. Oh, Lord, I didn't read up top. Lord have mercy. So for every 15th passenger book, the 16th traveler travels for free. Pretty good, pretty good. Look at this. So don't forget these promo codes, GGR Web, and then for the paying passengers. So I guess, to track how many you got. And then for the free passenger, GGR Web 00. I like that, okay? And so quotation and reservation needs to be requested through Smart Group tool. So sign up for the EDA Airways portal if you guys are looking at some groups, right? And so you guys, I believe that we got one more email, right? And this is Carnival. Miss Sydney, we love Miss Sydney. Let's see what's on this updated March itinerary. Ooh, it's busy, okay? Y'all got to look at the screen for this if y'all just listening. All right, so new openings. Okay. Oh my gosh, Carnival won USA Today's Best Reader's Choice Award. Congratulations, Carnival. Set new goal to raise $50 million for St. Jude. I love this. Orders 4th Excel ship for Carnival. So they got another ship that's coming for to be delivered in 2027. They're going to have the naming ceremony for Carnival Jubilee. In April, sailings are now open in April. Let's see. They're going to have a tailgate party. This is good. You guys check your email for this. All right. Carnival Forensic. All right. I think that is it. That is the end of my emails. And y'all always know I like to end with something funny. I saw this and I just died laughing, okay? This post says, I want Felicia's life. Always going somewhere. Y'all remember Felicia from Friday? Listen, if y'all remember Felicia from Friday, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed this Travel Tea Tuesday. And I will see you on the very next Travel Tea Tuesday. I will talk to you soon. Bye.